Providing full-time care for a person with intellectual or developmental disabilities requires immense physical and emotional endurance. To sustain that level of continuous support, caregivers require reliable short-term relief. Sanctuary Day Program LLC operates as a provider-approved service agency to deliver respite services. This tutorial outlines the specific procedure required to request and secure this assistance. Before initiating this process, two prerequisites must be met. The individual receiving care must have a formally diagnosed disability, and they must have an officially assigned case manager. You must follow the official scheduling sequence through that case manager. Attempting to bypass them to book directly with the agency results in an immediate rejection. Adhering to this administrative sequence is the only way to secure these services. The protocol begins by reaching out directly to your assigned case manager to declare your need for short-term assistance. Because direct booking is prohibited, the case manager must act as your entry point. They are responsible for conducting the initial assessment of the individual's needs. This document, the Person-Centered Support Plan, serves as the foundation for the request. We must populate the highlighted section regarding the level of support required. You and your case manager will define the precise level of care necessary. This might require detailing specific physical needs, such as providing direct, hands-on support for activities of daily living. Alternatively, the plan might specify less intensive support, such as verbal cueing to help the individual complete daily tasks independently. Once these specific definitions are established, the case manager must officially approve them and lock them into the support plan. This phase is complete when you receive a finalized, signed copy of a plan that explicitly lists respite services as an approved item. Without this explicit written approval, Sanctuary Day Program LLC lacks the legal authorization to provide assistance. The agency cannot activate services until this finalized plan is on file. Now that your documentation is secured, you have the authority to select where the care will take place. Your primary option is scheduling services right in the individual's own private residence. This allows them to remain in a familiar environment and keeps their baseline routine intact. As this graphic illustrates, you are not limited to your house. You can utilize a provider's private residence or receive care out in the community. Selecting the environment that best fits the individual's comfort level minimizes behavioral disruption and ensures a smooth respite session. The final required step before scheduling is determining your exact billing rate category. This is calculated using two variables: the duration of the care and the size of the group. On this matrix measuring hours against group size, we start with the individual rate for strictly one-on-one care. This rate applies to care lasting 10 hours or less. Exceeding 10 hours automatically shifts the care into the individual day category. A common error occurs when miscalculating how these hours stack up. If you schedule two separate 6-hour shifts within the same 24-hour window, you cross the cumulative limit and change your category. If care is administered alongside other people, you move to the group category. The final category, overnight group, is used exclusively when the client requires 24-hour supervision within a specialized overnight facility. For both of these group settings, there is a hard financial limit. The total cost within any 24-hour period cannot exceed the standard respite daily rate. By accurately calculating your cumulative hours and correctly identifying your group size, you ensure your request processes smoothly without triggering administrative delays. This chart summarizes the required sequence. You have contacted your case manager, updated your support plan, chosen the ideal location, and calculated your category. Now, take that finalized person-centered support plan and initiate contact with the scheduling desk at Sanctuary Day Program LLC. Presenting them with a pre-verified, signed plan allows the agency to instantly process your request and schedule your first session. Managing full-time care is demanding, but applying this logical system provides a predictable method for securing the consistent relief you need to keep going.